now is a gallery of Ed freeze framing. So we're shooting at 1,000 frames per second on a Phantom camera, and Ed is freeze framing and is capturing the frame where I pull the trigger.
Okay.
So this is where I take my shot. Remember, guys, yeah, obviously I'm pretty far off the mark here. I missed, but
no, I'm saying how he could tell when you pull the trigger.
Oh, no, that's not how you can tell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just really easy to tell because it's at 1,000 frames per second, and every frame is like crystal clear. It's so sharp. It looks like a still image.
In CSGO, when you shoot...
They can't hear you. You have to come over here.
Well, I was mostly talking to you guys. But in CSGO, when you shoot, when you're scoped in, it actually freezes for like 2 or 3 frames. So it's like move, 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 and it stops.
Oh, okay.
And then the recoil happens.
Yeah.
So that's how I can tell when you shot.
That's how you could tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Cool.
So basically what we're looking at is at 60 hertz versus 240 hertz where I took my shot. So this guy right here jumps out from around this corner, or runs out from around this corner. Now he's holding a knife, but he's actually not running at full knife speed. It's about 80%. So here's my first shot. Ooh. That one I got him. So this is probably the next run now. Yeah, this is at 558 milliseconds-ish, and then 858 milliseconds. So it took me about 1/3 of a second to take my second shot. Okay, this is a new run. So this is, yeah, run two, shot 1 I missed. Run 2, shot 2. I think that was actually a miss.
Really?
I don't think I got him on that one. No, wait, that looks like it was probably a hit. Remember too that there's issues with hit detection in the game. So we are capturing not necessarily
like hitbox location.
Yeah, hitbox location. We're capturing how well our gamer managed to click on the target. So if the hitbox is off and it registers as a miss, we're not penalizing our gamer for that, because that doesn't tell us anything valuable about how well people can aim at 60 versus 240 hertz.
It's more game knowledge.
Okay, so here's run 3, shot 1. That was a miss, by the way.
It looks like it's just over his...
Let me just, there's a touchscreen.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so that was pretty close. And then this is my second shot. That ended up being a hit, I believe. On. Okay, so that's all at 60 hertz. So now we're at 240 hertz.
Are you guys supposed to be trying to pull headshots? Because you're mostly, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying, well, I don't know if, Ed, did you try for a headshot every time?
I didn't consciously try.
Not consciously, okay.
Actually, so I missed, I think, all my 60 hertz shots.
Yeah. Well, the results are going to be really interesting because...
Wow.
No spoiler.
The big... No, it's fine. Because this, honestly, this video is fascinating regardless of how much I try to spoil. Because one of the biggest takeaways was how differently everyone aimed. So we'd love to have a much bigger sample size, because check this out. Oh wait, are we frozen? We're back. So check this out, you guys. That was weird. OBS froze. Yeah, so just so you guys know, that was OBS. Don't blame Floatplane, please.
You guys should get...
I know.
Like,
just a different computer.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not even talking about that, though. Get like, Logitech to work with you guys and bring in the C9 team.
Yeah, we'd love to...
That would be sick.
We'd love to do it again with pro gamers.
The team is not doing so well.
That's fine. They're still pro gamers. They're still on a completely different level from us. All right, so anyway, let's look at this. So my first 240 hertz shot, you can see, it actually took me almost a second. What's funny is my first shot...
Your first one was really fast.
At 60 hertz, I mean, I took my second
Even
shot...
Your second one was really
this
fast.
is round 1. No, this is run 1, shot 1. So that's like similar. So I'm not even going any faster. Also, I think, here we go. Not even going any faster. But what's really interesting is these are all headshots. 1, 2, 3, those were all hits. So the way that I line up my shots, I'm actually, so remember when we played the, PUBG and I was playing for the first time, we got chicken dinner on our first game. I think we got 2 chicken dinners that night, didn't we?
We, yes, and we only played 3 games, I think.
4.
4 games.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
there's only one gap between the wins.
So I was being really hard on myself because I didn't know what ammo went in any of the guns. I don't know the maps. I don't know any of the mechanics of the game. Like, I felt like a complete idiot, but
it didn't really matter.
You were telling me I was helpful, and I was like, I don't feel that helpful. But then the one thing that I was doing was I was dealing damage from far away. And when I was watching the way that I aim at 1,000 frames per second, it makes so much sense. So I'm a good shot, but not in close quarters. I aim like a sniper no matter what I'm doing. So what I'll try to do is I will watch my target. I will watch for an opportunity because I have this mindset in the back of my mind, even when I'm not thinking about it, that every time I pull the trigger, I'm giving them an opportunity to find me. Okay. So I tend not to pull the trigger any more than I have to, compared to Ed, who he's just like, there it is. Like, first, there's a flick. Like, he'll try to just go for the flick shot, kill. Then he's like tracking it, bang, 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 bang. He's just pulling the trigger as often as he can.
And you're doing like 2 per run.
Whereas I got no more than 2 shots out per run. I think 3 was my max, wasn't it?
I think
like barely.
4, like 1 into a wall.
Did I do 4? But 1 was into the wall where he went out. So I was like, I'm like, go. So my accuracy, or precision?
Precision is
accuracy.
Yeah.
My accuracy was actually no different at 60 versus 240 hertz, but my kill times were actually lower. So this is only 651 milliseconds. This one's 905, this one's 12 here. So my average kill time was actually lower, and my kill consistency was higher.
At higher frame rates?
At a higher frame rate.
Refresh rate?
But if you look at my actual spread,
yeah,
it's like
pretty freaking consistent.
Pretty consistent.
Yeah, because in those games, in PUBG, I remember relatively early on, we figured just give you a sniper and you can spot people. And then we started realizing that give you a sniper and then they're all at half HP when we fight them. And we're like, well, that's pretty neat. That's kind of nice.
So this is cool. This is Ed at 60 hertz. So that's his first shot, like way off, way off.
Terrible.
Okay, so he managed to hit him here, I think. No, he missed. Never mind. So that's a near miss.
But you got to scroll down. We can't see the cross.
That's the cross, isn't it?
No.
Oh, whoops.
Way down here.
Sorry. Oh no, it's a body shot. Body shot. But we were going for the head, so that's a miss. Sorry, Ed.
Another thing I
That's a
say,
miss. That's a miss.
We were running at 2.4 sensitivity because Linus thought that the 1.4 was too slow.
Okay, so we were running at more like my preferred mouse sensitivity.
Why don't you guys just have different?
Because we wanted we wanted the only variable to be refresh rate and gamer.
Okay,
So,
but okay, all right.
And we
I
had
sort of hear you, but if he's
we had
used to
practice
slower-
runs. We had practice runs.
Okay, it's still
Ed-
it's a bit.
Ed agreed with the methodology. You agreed to it.
Yeah.
So now the ship has sailed. All right. So anyway, so if you look through here, whoops.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh yeah, that was weird. So these are all 60 hertz runs, and you can see he's like kind of all over the place compared to my shots. But watch this. This is his 240 hertz results.
Oh my god.
So the way
This is all on the head.
the way that Ed aims, when we watch his movements, is so different from the way that I aim that the way that 240 hertz benefits him ends up being completely different from the way it benefits me. Because I am gonna watch for my target to move in a consistent manner. I'm gonna track them and pull the trigger when I'm ready. So it took me longer at 60 hertz to do that.
Yeah, so you're going to be able to start those processes a little bit faster.
And it makes it easier because the animation is smoother, it makes it easier for me to track it. And Ed, because he's trying to flick across it, he's actually got 2 moving things that he's watching. He's got his crosshair and he's got the target, and he's trying to kind of like line them up. The more data you can get into his brain, the better the chance that he's gonna make that shot. And when he doesn't have it, he's like, what year is it? All over the place. And then Gav from Slow Mo Guys, he was fascinating too, but I'm not going to spoil any of that right now.
Okay.
But it is an utterly riveting video. Really, it was a lot of fun
You
to
guys
make.
should, maybe not this year because we're like legit running out of time.
Yeah.
But it'd be really cool if you guys did like an aiming workshop at LTX.
An aiming workshop?
So you like do this with people at LTX, and like show them
That
how
would be
they.
cool.
Could we get it? Soon enough.
I don't think we could get it in time.
No,
for
this doesn't
year.
sound like a 2019 thing.
Yeah. This sounds like something where we'd have to really give some thought to the layout of the booth. Like we'd have to have like a few stations and a few phantoms and like operators who are trained on how to do it, and like you'd have to kind of come back in an hour or
Yeah.
something and do your.
Analysis.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So we could actually do analysis of your aiming style. I
This is
think-
another where like I don't know necessarily who, but it would be cool if you worked with a pro team, and had the pro team break down people's.
Just want Shroud in here.
Hell yeah.
That would be
Best,
really cool.
Best aimer, best FPS player of all time, IMO. So, yeah,
Shroud,
that would be
because
pretty
Ed's
sweet.
not on the mic.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we should
Good
probably
call.
do some super chats, and I think that's pretty much it for the show today,
Bye.
guys.